Things I do for cards. It's actually not a bad combo. Lackluster Filter of Chaos combined with Magnites. I mean, most of them are level 7 or higher anyways, and I can summon them pretty easily. So, yeah. Death. Dead. New booster pack unlocks Leo and Luna. Ooh, this is my chance to get, oh, I need to grind now, because this is my chance to get the Tool Dragon Synchro. No. Next. Mech Knight. Laziness gets me every time. Yeet. See, what's the name again? There's so many names with that. There's so many people with that name. It's not even funny. There's gonna be a more original name on here. I could actually find it if it was. You know what? I got an easier fucking thing for this. Where the fuck's my... There that is. And it takes longer to find a person on fucking your blocked list than it does anything else. I generally can't find the person anywhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was done. The amount of work I had to do just to unblock one person was unreal. I spent 15 minutes trying to do just that. Yikers, man. That moment you realized that your mic was not working this entire time. It's not like you can do anything about it. have every single Mirror Force on the ground. That's funny. Bye-bye. That's such an easy way to get cards. I'm not even joking. Power the battery, man. I'm just sad this is all I have. The Fabled Awakening. Not gonna lie, I actually wanted some of the Fabled cards, but I had to farm the crap out of Tetsu Drudge just to get it. I really want to get more money so I can buy packs. See you... V-Rains, maybe? Hardest person was Gal's Invitation, but I kind of found a way around her cards. And it's this deck. It's just like banish, 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 and I can't be destroyed by card effects or targeted by card effects. Always go second, because I suck when I go first. always do the strat every single time I do a duel. Just because it's like, it's so cheese, in my opinion. And you gain those life points. You're gonna really regret it when I get done. I don't need that card. Yes. I do need that though. First off, let's get Indigo Eclipse on the field. That's gonna be the last time you gain life points, buddy. Before I do anything. Now I can continue my turn. Monster Reborn. World Legacy Secret. Good way to get cards on your field. Mech Knights. Goodbye. Best part about this card is that you can only use effective 20 months per turn. If your Mech Knight monster battles a monster in a different column than it, your monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage from that battle. So essentially, if there's no monster in this zone right here, in this column right here, I can attack any monster I want without taking battle damage from any of it. Also, my monster can't be destroyed by battle. So if I attack somebody in this column that has 2,000 attack, my monster survives. Not to forget, I have other ways. Oh, that's cute. You must really love those life points. GG. How much money do I have? 6,000? It's not enough. It's not enough. And I just gotta keep earning the money. 5Ds. Welcome to Fortune Gov. Everyone at school calls me a tomboy. Went down the wrong tube. Note to self, don't breathe while drinking coffee, because apparently you choke. What an interesting hand. Oh, I hate this duel out of everybody's. I think the worst part is I don't even have the cards I need. So as of right now, I can't do anything. For now, I'll play defense. It's probably the first time I've actually didn't get the cards I needed. Should take out a couple of those cards just to make sure. How convenient for me. And they're all gone. Congrats. Again, didn't get the card I needed. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna put this in attack mode, because that's all I got. It's gone. Goodbye. That card's annoying in defense position. I'm gonna take damage. Ow, I knew it. You actually did me a favor, sir. Sorry, buddy. Doesn't work out that way. Or legacy key. Negate any opponent's trap effect that activates in the same column as a Magnite monster. So any monster that's in these 3 columns, or in these 2 columns, or in these columns right here, can't activate. That also includes my trap cards here, but that goes for them too, so I mean neither of us can really do anything. And if I really want to, I can remove a monster over using Indigo Eclipse. Not to forget, I'm about to do something. Blackluster. Blackluster Soldier of Chaos. Why must it have nothing? I think by far the best part about this is that I used over a level 7 monster, so Crusadia Ecomax. Oh, okay, makes sense. couldn't target or kill my Blackluster soldier, because, you know, it's Blackluster soldier. Yes? How?
FaceTime. Put her on FaceTime. She has Uno cards.
Oh.
And the three of us play Uno.
Oh, okay. That sounds nice.
Excited about it.
Okay.
I just thought about it. I was like, we can play fucking Uno. We can play any game. She has it. We can play it.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, she's here. Social distancing. Everybody's doing it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I want to eat something.
I'm just...
Tell him?
yes I did. He said he'll pay. He says he already knows the dates, because, you know, he's lived here and done the dates.
Okay.
He said he'll pay it.
Alright. I love you.
I love you too. How much money do you get for reversals? I don't even know. Oh, it's him. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I don't even care. Hunter Pace, I believe he uses beast monsters, if I remember correctly. I don't know, they changed a lot of things in this Yu-Gi-Oh, so... Pretty sure he used beast monsters? It could be me, though. I may not be able to summon any... Mech Knights at the moment, but I can use Crusaders. Jar of Greed. Yeet. Ooh, well, Legacy Secret. Oh, so he uses zombies. Huh. They really have changed a lot since I last played. Just got a special summon from your hand, inflict 1,000 damage. Alright, I got you. Well, before we do anything, first off, I'll set this here. Special summon. Yeah, this card, this works. Activate the effect of Blue Night Sky, and we'll get him here. Yo, what's up, Sharkbait? Blackluster Soldier right off the bat. Oh, let's go. Already can't do anything. Fuck, it was a level 5. My monsters can die. My monster can die now. Oh well, that just means I gotta end this quickly. That monster's gonna die. This monster's gonna go into defense position. Activate his effect. Banish him. Destroy him. On the bright side, since I can't destroy him, I can destroy these two. Use McKnight Morningstar. I said what's up, Sharkbait. Why shouldn't I look at my YouTube chat? I mean, you banished all my cards, buddy. I'm just gonna bring them back. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, you said something, huh? Why does it have to be that, though? Yeah, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Sharkbait. Also, he spelled it wrong. Fire King on side. Oh, so I was thinking of his duel on duel challenges. It's my chance to get the Fire King guy. That is a big tongue. Yeah, I have to agree, bro. Stellar Knight. I could actually get Stellar Knights right now because I ran into a guy who uses Constellars and them. It's also really long, not just big. Ironic. Well, bad luck for my opponent. Activate the effect of Blue Sky. Bring Red Moon to my hand, and bring... Actually, another Inigo Eclipse. How did you not understand this game? This game is all strategy based. Like, all these cards effects right here, like this right here, all you have to do is read what it says. You can special summon this Mech Knight monster once per turn this way. And what happens is, if you have two more cards in the same column, or 2 more cards in the same column. Like, for instance, this right here, this monster and this right here, that's 2 cards in the same column. I can special summon these monsters in my hand without having to sacrifice any monsters. And if it's the rank 5, which says 5 right there, it costs 1 sacrifice. Same thing for rank 6. If it's rank 7 or 8, it's 2. And if it's a god card, it's 3. So that means 3 of these monsters. That's really all you gotta know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Aside from strategies. I mean, there's different strategies for each deck. For instance, this card I'm about to summon, it's OP as fuck, because since I use a level 8 monster, I cannot be destroyed by card effects. At all. So he can't even kill me. So it's great. Works for me. Let's see here. I can't do anything, so. For now, next turn. My opponent just made this so much easier for me. Okay, this should work for me then. Morning Star. Goodbye. That was easy. Ooh, Jack Atlas is back. I'll do the reverse those later. Next. At the moment you're too lazy to name a deck. Next it should be paper. Yeah. This is perfect. I think I can do this right now. Actually, if I try to time this right. Special summon. Activate the effect of Mech Knight. Add Indigo Eclipse and It's 10 inches. Yeah, I know, right? That moment you automatically summon the cards you need in the first turn. Not even joking, I've done this so many times, and my monster can't even die because it's just there. Yeah, activate World Legacy Succession. I'm gonna summon back World Indigo Eclipse. I'll move it over here. Banish one card on the field. That card goes. Thank God too, because that was no entry. My opponent's gonna have a blast, trust me. Your turn. Nope, it's my turn. Use the effect of World Legacy Secret. And all my monsters are on the field. All during the third turn. It's only the third turn and she's already dead. Sorry to say this, but no card you use is gonna matter. First off, I attack with this monster. My monster survives because, you know, I'm a genius. Banish one card on the field. Is there a monster called Stupid? No. And there's a monster called Karen? No. Also, you're not stupid. You're just funny. There's a difference. I almost thought you said, is there a monster called Stupid? And I'm dumb for even thinking that. Mekk-Knight Morningstar. There might be a monster called Karen, but not that I know of. All I can say is my opponent's about to regret every decision they ever made. First off, gone. Now, I'm just gonna attack them with this and win, and within 6 turns. I'm not even joking, this deck is just... oof. I have beaten almost every single person I've come across with just this deck alone. I'm not even joking, they can't... once I get those cards on the field, once my monster is on the field, it can't die, because as long as I use a level 7 or higher monster, my monster is unable to be destroyed by card effects, and it can't be targeted. by card effects either. So it's just like, it's there. And then when I kill a monster, I can banish a card. That's mainly what I go for, because banishing cards that are annoying and just, you know, help you out. Banishing would be good for me, because by banishing, they can no longer activate or use that card. So, like, when I attack that monster, as long as my Blackluster Soldier kills a monster, I can banish one card on the field. Doesn't matter where or what it is. So, if I banish a trap card, that would destroy my other monsters, because my monster, my soldier can't die. He's just immortal until somebody kills him with a higher attack. But if I banish a trap card that would destroy all of my other monsters, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. So yeah, it's good for me. I mean, it could be bad if I choose it and I don't have any cards, but I get the choice. I can either banish a card, gain attack, or attack a second time in my next battle phase. Or just not do anything. That's actually an option, not to do anything. I was supposed to use scissors, but on the bright side, I get to go second. I'm supposed to storm today. Yeah, so it's more of a good than bad. This works for me if I do this, and I can special summon this. And then summon this. There's something I'm missing here. Ooh, I got an idea. Fuck, I messed it up. No, 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 stop. Discard. The rock paper scissors type of thing is only when before you start a duel, you determine rock paper scissors to see who goes first or second, and whoever wins gets to choose. Yeah, that is. Actually, yes, you can. There is PvP in this game. I just don't generally do it because everybody in this game is like tryhard as fuck, and they know more about what they're doing than I do most of the time. There we go. So confused as to why it wouldn't let me think summon in that turn, but I'm assuming that is a card effect that I missed. Well, I understand that. I mean, I'm more of a bit of both. I am a strategic and FPS player, but I generally do a bit of both. No. Get that out of here. You know, I could take this risk and kill the monster, or take damage, or I could just wait till next turn. Well, it's not like he's gonna kill me in the next turn, so. Monster can't be destroyed by battle. World Legacy Secret. Use the effect of World Legacy Secret. Yes, actually. This will work out perfectly for me. Nope. Goodbye. Any potential risk of me dying? No. Potential of him dying? Yes. Haha. Shoot, shoot bug. You know, if I summon a Crusadia monster, I can special summon a Crusadia monster, but the chances of me being able to actually use it is... Actually, you know what? If I do this right... Let's see here, where the fuck is it? It doesn't have enough attack. Fuck. Wait, maybe it can. I got an idea. Okay, so Crusadia equal max. This monster and this monster. Yeah, Street Morningstar has 2 materials. I guess that'll work. For now. Until I can get a monster to actually appear. Dead. I got Red Dragon Archfiend. Hell yeah. How much money do I have? 13,000. I want to farm that, but I also want to farm this. I want to farm this more. Fight a chick? You want me to fight a lady? Okay, I got you, bro. Wait a minute. Farm that chick? You know, ironically, I could farm that chick by fighting her. Give me a minute. Not the Master Herald. Zexel, was it? Pretty sure it was Zexel. No. No. Nope, it's not this one. RSV? No. V-Rains? Yes. Actually. Just farm this girl. I can farm her cards and fight her over and over just to get them. I'm gonna lose that because I have to use rock. Oh fuck, I'm going first. I never get a good hand when I go first. Ultimately, this game comes down to whatever's in your hand, and if you don't get a good hand, you're kind of just fucked. The worst part about this deck is that me going first is a horrible thing. On the bright side, I got this card, so that means I'm okay, actually. Summon this card. I can get a Mech Knight on the field. Mainly after this is over, I can activate the effect of Mech Knight. Actually, this works out perfectly for me. Well, yes, it may look like I fucked up by getting rid of those monsters. I really didn't. For one reason, this trap card. Use the effect of World Legacy. Defense position, and put it right here. Oh jeez. When you were in elementary school, what grade you in right now? I can't do anything. Fuck. I didn't realize she had rivalry of the warlords. I might have an issue here. Ninth? You can't activate your monster effect. What you gonna do now? I activate World Legacy's memory. I can't do anything except for this, so... Battle phase. Die. Well, I might die this turn. Just because, you know, I can't do anything with this card on the field. If I lose this duel, I'm gonna use my other deck, just because I generally don't feel like dealing with it. Trickstar Holly Angel. I mean, I'll get all my cards on the field if I have to. You know, the more they summon, the better it is for me. They can't do anything because my trap card's effect negates their effects. I don't know what you were achieving here. Activate the effect of Orange Sunset. Nope. Nope. Ironically, they can't do anything. In my turn. Oh. I'm destroying her due to effects. Because my trap card's effect makes it where her monster effects can't activate. So, every time she tries to activate an effect, the only time an effect hits me is when she's doing damage to me. I'm winning because she can't activate monster effects, and that's what her entire deck's about. Okay. I know what she's trying to do now. But she can't do anything, because World Legacy Secret. Negates any opponent's monster effect that activates in the same column as a Mech Knight. Which, almost every single column I own is covered in a Mech Knight. So, yeah. That's unavoidable at this point. Battle phase. 2300 on that one. Use the effect of Orange Sunset. Okay, you got another one. Okay, good to you. Thanks to you, though, I get another monster, and now you can't activate any monster effects on my field. Activate the Mech Knight Blue Skies effect. Indigo Eclipse. No. Finish her. I would happily do so if this game would actually let me. No, stop it. Stop it. Do you guys just enjoy watching me slowly cry on the inside? Because I'm enjoying every second. Her life points could not be any lower. You know, just to actually... No, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. Okay. There goes my mirror force. I mean, it's not like I really needed it. Oh, would you look at that? I got another one. And dead. I got nothing from that. Aside from a slap in the face. I mean, I could play any amount of these. I've done most of these except for the reverse duels. I did some of these just because I'm too lazy. I could play through this entire storyline and still be wondering a lot of things. There's something I do want to do though. While I'm at it, there is something I want, and it's from this pack. Morphtronics. I actually want to make a Morphtronic deck, so I'm just gonna... That's actually a pretty good card. I've seen that in a lot of decks too. Why didn't I do what move? Which one? You mean my monster's effect? For my monster's effect, what it does is it puts my monster into the banishment section, and it gives me one card. Sadly, if I did that and she summoned a monster in that section, I would not be able to stop it, because I have no monster in that section to stop it. So... I mean, this deck has a lot of counters. I mean, I can counter your trap cards, your spell cards, monster effects. And then on top of that, if I get 3 monsters right off the bat that I can special summon right off the bat that have different names, I can automatically get Blackluster Soldier. And then automatically banish any card you set, and also I can't be destroyed by battle. Well, technically, because he's 3000 attack and it's literally the first turn. And then on top of that, he can't be destroyed by card effects, so he just sits there, never dying. Like, ever. There is a way to stop my summoning of him, and that's to use a card effect to negate my summoning. But none of these guys use it, so... You don't know what you're talking about? Oh, that is okay, man, because... I do. Violon Omega. I can make an Violon deck at this rate. Morphtronic. I'm gonna be broke after this. Ooh. Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. Another card that's in every single deck. And I can get Dragonuities from this? Heck yeah. I need Dragonuities. Dragonuities and Violons, and I can also get Diracs. Ooh. This entire place has everything I need. I can make a dinosaur deck, a winged beast deck. Dragonuity Overdrive is the one I need though. So, and Morphtronic. What I'm looking for is a dragon called the Power Tool Dragon. You're gonna go enjoy stuff, you're gonna go... Okay, you're gonna go, man? Alright. I might get on Fortnite tomorrow. I just haven't played Fortnite in, like, days, actually. That's why I haven't streamed. I haven't really been playing Fortnite, and It wasn't until recently I decided I'm gonna stream Yu-Gi-Oh because it's basically all I've been playing. Because I bought it, it's a new one, and I was like, okay. I'm gonna be sitting here for 10 years. It's gonna be great. Until I get the card I need. And then finally move on. My life. I just want a card. That's not it. Just give me Powerful Dragon, you asshole. Well, I mean, that's more Dragonuities. That works. But I need a card. See ya, Sharkbait. Still no Powerful Dragon. Ooh, Dragonuity Knight. That actually works. I need Dragonuities too. Ooh, another one. That's actually a good one too. It's good for a lot of decks that I use. Violence. What? During either player's turn, when a monster effect activates, you can... That's actually pretty good, because if I use an equip card, which there's a lot of Violent equip cards, I can negate effects. And it's got 3200 attack. Damn. It's actually pretty nice. It's not giving me what I want, though. Genex Alley. I mean, I'm getting more... Well, actually, that's actually a good card. But... The grind for cards is unreal. Messenger of Peace. A card I would have if I had farmed the other pack. So I gained 3 cards out of that I did not have. I gained 2 cards out of that one. Okay, well, I really should get back to farming what I was farming, which was this one. Ooh, another one. Kyubi. Can only buy one more pack. Come on, give me a good one. Ooh, sure nice. Supersonic Skull Flame, X Saber. Actually, Gallant is actually a good card. Sure nice Smith. Okay. I feel bad for anybody that watches me. Like, if they don't know what this is, then it's kind of just... you know what? Did I get a card I needed right off the bat? I'm assuming you made me go first. I did make me go first. Which I have no problem with. So I'm going to use this card effect. Blue Sky. I have a genius plan for this too. Hey, Cupcake. Welcome to chat. I miss having you in here, Cupcake. You really should come more often. And for a lot longer than like 5 seconds, because it's sad. It's okay, Cupcake. I just miss having you here. I'm already aware that you and Wes no longer together. Sadly. But I understand that y'all had a lot of stuff going through, and I know your best friend was one of the people, and one of the reasons, I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, as to why you're not together anymore. Well, depending on which best friend you're talking about. I heard a lot of stuff from Wes, as well as you, over the past few days. Not to forget a lot of stuff that was going on between you and Wes in the past, too. I mean, I don't expect you to get back with him. Like I told Wes, if you guys keep on fighting or keep on hurting each other, there's no point in being together because you're just gonna keep on doing it. I'm dead because it's one card. I'm dead and I'm sad. It's always him. You know, I'll just make it where he can't attack at all. That should work, right? Oh, Cupcake. Don't take on more than you can handle. Well, I didn't just say it for you. Because you were also hurting Wes a lot, too. Especially with that whole Steven thing. I told Wes, and even though all that other stuff happened with Steven and shit, it's still fucked up. I mean... Steven never should have said anything to begin with. And I haven't liked Steven since I first fucking met him. I still don't. That's just another reason I don't. Saying such horrible things such as that. But you can see perfectly as to why I don't. I don't understand. But... I guess... makes sense. Why? I should have just killed it. That's right, buddy. You take that damage. Also. Well, I don't blame you. I'm not saying I blame you in any way either. I'm just saying y'all both hurt each other, and I still don't think either way it's right, but can't say I haven't seen or done it before myself. In the past, I was a horrible person when I was relationship-wise. Still not that great either. But I've watched what you and Wes have done, and it's sad. Well, that's perfectly okay with me anyways. I mean, I can understand that, I guess. Don't move on too fast, though. The monster's just sitting there like, hehehe. Still can't do it. As for now, I'll stick with that. Ugh. That moment you get a really bad hand. It's just how I feel right now. I can't do anything about that monster. This is the only thing protecting my life points is this little blowtorch. And it's great. Wait a minute. That actually could work for me. Or just kill me in the end. Either direction. I mean... in turn. Wes hates him because Steven fucking basically said, hey, I'll be your second boyfriend, you can cheat on Wes. That's why Wes dislikes him. I hate Steven because I just haven't liked him since I first met him, and he's an asshole. I don't care what you say, he's an asshole. Simple as that. And anybody that would suggest that is an asshole. So, yeah. I got plenty of reasons for not liking him. Even more so now than I did before, but I can increase the level of one monster. I mean, at this rate, it's just turning into a drawing battle. This could kill me or save me. Either direction. I just want to get rid of that one monster. No, I'm not saying you did, but he asked you to. At one point. That's what Wes said anyways. Whether that's true or not, I have no idea. But... where's the monster I'm looking for? Where is he? It was... not that one. Not that... wait. That one? Oh. Sadness. Just gonna equip this. I'm not gonna say more on that because I don't know what would happen on that, so... why am I even going to attack mode? You could have explained that to Wes, because Wes took that a completely different way, meaning that he basically said, be your boyfriend, and apparently you guys have been together for like 2 months. I have no fucking clue. That's what Wes said. He said you guys have been together for 2 months, and that apparently the entire time you were cheating on him. So... And that was with Steven. And Steven apparently was the one that said it. Or something like that. I have no idea. I can go back to my texts and look, but... I generally kind of don't care. At the moment. It's all said and over with. You guys aren't together anymore, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, what's up?
Did you tell him he can come get his work clothes? Because they're still out there.
Yeah, I told him.
I know he has to go to work tomorrow unless he has work clothes with him. It's raining. His shit's gonna get wet if you don't come get it.
Alright. You want me to tell him to come get it?
What exactly did you tell him?
I told him a lot, so I'd have to go back 50 texts just to find out. Not it. Like 4 paragraphs later.
Did you unplug all this stuff?
Oh yeah, I just unplugged this power cord. That was the only thing plugging in all this shit.
Did he tell you where he was gonna stay?
No, but he's looking into actually getting a place, so.
Well, he can't get a place tonight. He'll stay in a hotel.
Oh yeah. I hope he stays in a motel. I told him one thing, don't go back to your mother's. And don't go back to Abba's either. Because either way he's gonna get fucked over. They don't have a bath at his mother's house, and at Abba's they're gonna jack all his money. So.
If he does, no more fucking business.
I'm just telling that as a friend.
But I know if he goes back to Atlas, he still has to pay us his part of insurance, regardless of what she fucking says.
Yeah.
And if she's smart, she won't take his ass back. Especially, he can't go there anyways. He can't go stay with anybody during this quarantine. It's illegal. He'll have to stay in a hotel and then get his own apartment. Text him again. Don't worry about going through your text and remind him. Say, look, dude, there's a container outside by the front door with your work boots on top, and the container has your work clothes and stuff in it. Come get it before it gets rained on or someone steals it. I don't think I'm gonna steal it, but you never know. He needs that stuff for tomorrow for work.
Alright. Oh, wait, why do I do my controller? Shit. Make a second attack during the battle phase. I'm just sad because I still don't have a card I need. Fuck. Still nothing. Fuck. I want to save my monster and just wait until I get a tuner. Oh wow, would you look at that? Sad part about this is that I can't summon another monster. That's 2. That's 5. That's actually 4. Fuck, I don't have a... This is the trouble I'm having here. Okay, can I pendulum summon both? I can. Thank God. This works for me. The sad part is it's 1 through 8, right? But apparently I can't summon a level 8. Thank God I can finally do it. This works. Now I can do this. Genius! Ninja Saratobi. I'm just gonna do that because I generally don't have any use for it anyways. Ha. Depression. That was my one and only attack I could get off. I'm gonna die either direction, and I needed to do something. Wait, how much damage does it inflict? 500. Fuck it. I got nothing to lose. Alright. Yeah, what's up?
Have you seen the Solid Voice?
Yes.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes.
Okay.
It's sad, but it's also romantic.
That sounds familiar. I'm watching it again. Good thing about me is I forget about things. Like this sometimes sounds familiar, but
Yeah, it is familiar. We watched it together. It's really sad, but it's also really romantic. I love it.
fucking nerd.
Oh, he is, but if you pay...
Catches up to her later, like, in high school.
Well, if you pay a really good attention to the movie, and I don't think we ever did, I don't know if you did when you first watched it, Silent Voice, the reason he treated her so badly was because before she got there, he was being bullied constantly as well.
Yeah, everything they did to him, he did to her.
Yeah. Either way, this entire movie is about bullying and suicide, so... And it...
Kills herself?
No, but it generally talks about it a lot, and it goes to show a lot. It's actually really realistic. It's one of the most realistic animes I've ever seen because it generally goes deep into things that
I
most
know he
people
ripped
don't think so.
her ear things out. Her ears made her bleed.
Yeah, goes into a lot of things that people generally don't talk about.
Okay, just keep walking.
Yeah.
Remember, hang out later.
Oh yeah,
Help me.
I almost forgot.
Heaven.
All this shit happened. I was like, oh, yeah, forgot. What? Weirdo.
You hear that song?
Yeah, I did. I want to say it out loud
You
though.
know that song that's going around? I can take your name if I want to. I said it there. I was like, oh, I gotta go. She's waiting for me.
Oh, all right.
My date.
Oh. Haha. I won in the end. That was a nightmare. But I was victorious. I don't hate you for anything. If anything, Cupcake, you do what you do. You don't understand because you like him, so you'll never really see it our way. I've always had a good feel to people, and when I first met him, I just didn't like him. You can say it's stupid or whatever you want, but it's just how I feel about it. And I don't hate a lot of people either. Why, but what? So whatever, Cupcake. Just do whatever makes you happy. Mage power, how annoying. I'm not gonna attack it. Not gonna do anything though. I don't know why you're gonna leave. I mean, I didn't say you were doing anything worse. But if you want to leave, that's up to you. I personally really don't care. I mean, I do care about you. I just don't. I care if you leave. It's just like you can do what you want. I mean, I'm not gonna make you stay if you don't want to stay. So this card will shut up. Move over here. Must be on. Indigo Nightfall. Actually, you know what? I will summon Indigo Nightfall. I got a simple fix for any monster I don't like. Crusadia Ecomax. I'll go for Mech Knight. 2 cards I don't need. Don't really care about. Mech Knight, Morningstar. One way to get rid of one card is to get rid of it in general. Goodbye. Is there a monster in my graveyard? No, there's not. Am I an asshole for making this deck? Yes, I am. Do I care? Not really. What decks do I have? I mean, right now I'm just using a Mech Knight deck. I have a Super Heavy Samurai deck. I have a Trickstar and Goki deck. And then I have... I don't remember what the other deck is. Pretty sure it was a Mech Knight and Trickstar deck. Maybe. I don't know. Cupcake, I don't want you out of my life, but okay. Go ahead and start swimming shit. Actually, I will make that one. Don't care. Chest Princess pack unlocked. Doomsday Duel. Isn't that... I want to complete the storyline as fast as possible for this one, so... Next. I don't make that many decks at the moment. I only have... my edited one, my Cyber's Fusion Link. Oh yeah, it's my Cyber's Fusion. And Altergeist. Forgot I was forming an Altergeist deck. I still need to farm the rest of the cards. But, for now, I do have an Altergeist deck. My Cyber's Fusion Link is just a Cyber's deck that I randomly made based of cards while I was half asleep, so I don't even know if it's any good. I mean, I do know that I can get, like, a bunch of monsters on the field within a few turns, and also a Fusion Summon within the first turn, so... This deck, I can almost always get, well, an indestructible monster on the field within the first turn, most of the time. I think I've only had like one duel where I actually had to not do that because the person made it where you can only have one monster on the field, or you can only have one type of monster, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just destroy them this way. So I locked down monster effects, and they couldn't do anything. So, I guess that works. There's a starter deck. That's just a regular deck. These 2 decks are decks that I randomly put together. That's the Trickstar deck and Goki deck. That's the just Trickstar deck, actually. That's just a plain Trickstar deck. That's super heavy, and this one's just my Mech Knight. My Mech Knight and Blackluster Soldier deck. Combined with Crusadia. Night Shroud. World Legacy. If I put 2 cards face down... If I time this right... Special Summon. Defense mode. If I do this right, I could actually get Super Soldier right on the field. Okay, I'll summon this card, and then use these two to summon Mech Knight. Actually, you know what? I will. Get rid of a World Legacy card and check the field real quick. What level was that monster? What level was that monster? I know it wasn't a monster that I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Where is it? Legacies. That card. That card works. Activate the effect of a card. World Legacy's memory. I need a level 8 monster for this to work, so I'll use Indigo Eclipse. No, I don't care about that. Okay, Monster Reborn. This is my favorite deck. I mean, I guess you could say it's one of my favorite decks. Still not enough. As of right now, it is. If I could get one more card, then I'd be great. Actually, I got an idea for now. No, I don't want to activate the... Ah, god dang it. I need to get at least one more card on the field that has a different name. This works perfectly, actually. Special summon. No. There we go. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I would say it's a fun deck to run. Blue Sky's effect activates. Indigo Eclipse, that one, that works. No cards are coming back on my watch. Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix, Nightcore Unicorn, 2 monsters with a different name. I need 3 monsters though, so that one I could just go with Nightmare Phoenix. Wait, is that a Mech Knight monster? Yes it is, so that means I could just go with Mech Knight. Mech Knight Morningstar. Activate the Mech Knight Morningstar? Yes. To get Firewall Dragon, you either have to play through V-Rains or farm Playmaker's deck. If you farm the Playmaker's card pack, you'll get Firewall Dragon from that. Or you can play through the V-Rains storyline where you can actually get it from one of his drops from defeating him. That's the only way I know to actually get it. No problem. I can go for... Actually, you know, I just go for 2 Mech Knight Stars. That's one way to clear field. Kill one card. Banish the other card. And then automatically attack again. With no card to stop me. What's best about this deck that I made is that I can lock down their trap cards and I can lock down their monster effects if I play my cards right. Because the World Legacy trap card blocks down monster effects that are within a row of a Mech Knight monster, which 90% of my deck is Mech Knights, so as long as there's a monster or 2 cards in front of my characters, then I can generally do that. But 3 effect monsters. Wait, could I actually? No, I couldn't. I couldn't. Okay, well. And then this card just banishes, or I can make it do anything I want, so it comes in handy. It actually generally is OP. I mean, it's used in a lot of meta decks, especially on PC. I mean, I played it on PC and I use it. But, yeah. I got it luckily from either a Playmaker's deck, which was one of the cards I grabbed, or Trickstar, the Trickstar lady, which is... Forgot her name. Actually, I can go look that up right now. What's her name? Wait, no. Duelist Challenge. V-Rains. Blue Angel. You can get it from her card pack. It's random drop, though. Very random. I luckily got it with a little bit of, like, duel points that I had left, and... it was not easy. I can tell you that. Campaign. I'm not even joking. I fought through the majority of the storyline with just this one deck, and every single time they try to do something, I either lock down their monster effects or I just banish their cards every time they do it. What I like about the Blackluster card is you can banish a card and it doesn't matter what it is. So if you just banish one of their trap or spell cards, you can potentially prevent them from killing you. Also, as long as you sacrifice a level 7 or higher monster to summon him, he cannot be destroyed by card effects. Not to forget he has 3,000 attacks, so I mean... the chances of somebody killing him is, unless you go against fucking... what's his name? The guy from GX that likes to spam Cyber Dragons. It's the only way you actually die. Unless somebody activates Solemn Wish or Solemn Judgment. But aside from that, there's really no way to kill him. Unless you kill him with an attack higher than it. So yeah, I like his effect. You can attack twice, or he can banish a card, or he can do one other thing, but I forgot what it was. Actually, I can actually look at that card right now. Oh, he can gain 1,500 attack. So I could just have him gain even more attack and make it where he can't die. So one turn, I could just be like, hey, you get more attack. And then he's got 4,500. And it's permanent, by the way. So, and I can do that every time I kill one monster with him. And then next turn, I make him attack twice. So I'm just like, da. And then I can just, you know, kill him. I mean, there's different uses for him. You know what the saddest part is? He's not banned. And he's not limited either. You can literally have like 3 of these in your deck. And... yeah. It just sits there. Kinda OP. But, yeah. See here... Blackluster. Yeah. Yeah, he just kinda sits there. I wonder if there's any cards related to him. What's sad is I didn't have all the cards I needed for this deck, so I just put a bunch of Mirror Forces in, and apparently it works. Because 9 times out of 10, somebody attacks me and they don't have a counter for it, so I'm like, Mirror Force. And then I have a drawing card just in case I get that. The other decks you were asking me about, I have Super Heavies, which, speaking of which, I need to add another card, because I just got another one. There it is. Rank 9. Oh, still didn't get any more. That could actually be useful, not gonna lie. I'm gonna add one more of those. Wait, I thought I had one of these in there. Soul Peacemaker. I am actually confused. Soul Peacemaker. Oh, it's Soul Buster. Wait, do I even have it? No, it's Soul Bang. Wait, there's actually a monster I missed. Wait a minute. I'm actually confused right now. I don't remember taking one of these cards out of my deck. But for some reason they're there, but they're not there. I'm actually confused. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. I keep those. I need more tuner monsters. So to actually draw the tuner monster I need to reduce the amount of monsters that I do have. Reduce one of those. I only need one of those. If this card is normal summon, you can special. So you can special or someone you can special. Okay, I actually need that card. That actually comes in handy. Was it Soul Beads? Wait, I could have swore I had that card in my deck. I actually have to edit this deck, but I don't know. Certain cards that I do need. I know for a fact I need more tuners, because I cannot draw them enough. What's my favorite archetype to play with from whichever game? Do you mean whichever genre? Because my favorite archetype from every single one... This one is just a fun one I made, to be honest with you. I just decided, I was like, I'm going to try out Cyberse, because I generally don't fight with Cyberse. Like, I use Paladin, Storm Dragon to automatically summon a level 5 or higher Cyberse monster from my deck. Cannot activate its effects this turn, but it can also return one monster to the hand. So if somebody like, if this attacks a monster, it's just like, back to your hand you go. And that's before battle calculations actually calculated. So before I take damage, it's just like, back to your hand. So if I face like a blue eyes like ultimate dragon, I could just attack it and make it go away. And then I contribute this card, get a higher level monster after attacking, and then attack with it. It just can't be used in its effects. So that's why I wrote that in there. And then Cyberse Magician I kind of just use for this. I mean, I thought it was a fun deck. My favorite archetypes between series is though, for Link monsters, I would actually have to say that my favorite and slash fun one is this one. The Mech Knights. Mech Knights / Crusaders. I generally use that along with, like I said, Black Luster Soldier because it's honestly pretty OP. For, if you mean synchros, my favorite synchro monsters would either be the Super Heavies or, fuck, what was it? There was another Link monster deck that you use. I don't have it because I'm still trying to get it, but I would probably say, fuck, I was actually grinding for it. I actually see if I have it. Make a new deck. No, new deck. Don't care. See if I can find it real quick. Actually, a good way to get this out of the way is just to do, where is it? Type, no, attribute, icon, frame. Synchro. Oh yeah, if you mean synchro, my other favorite synchro would be Sure and Eyes. I was trying to remember the name, and I was like, why can't I remember the name? I know it's something easy to do. That or Dragonuities. I'm still kind of, like, torn in the synchro section, because, like, synchro monsters are really fun. I mean, I like Sure and Eyes because, I mean, they summon each other, no matter where they are. Graveyard, haha, coming back. Banished, haha, coming back. If you mean online, I know a really good deck that I love to use, and that is an original deck that's been around for like ever. And it's a banishing OTK. It's Grin Maju fucking something. I forgot. It's like Grin Maju Day something. And it basically what it is, I can literally have like 14,000 attack within the first turn. Just like that. I can also have your cards banished 9 times out of 10. So if you're not prepared for it, you'll die within the second turn. So I guess they could say that's my favorite deck in terms of regular decks from like the original series is like regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion deck, that's complicated. Because my favorite fusion deck is a mixture, actually. I like using Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. That's another good card to use if I plan on my archetypes. Let's see here, fusion monster. Where's that other fusion monster I like to use? I don't think I have it. There's a specific type of deck that I use that's for fusions. But in terms of fusion decks, I'd probably go with Red Eyes or... yeah, probably just Red Eyes, because I like the Red Eyes fusion decks. Because you can, and on PC, you can use the... I don't even know if they... I think they have it on here. I think they said they put it in here. You can use the Red Eyes Black Dragon Dark Magician fusion, which... again, it's just as OP as Envoy of Chaos, or Soldier of Chaos, because it can negate effects by discarding one card, and on top of that, when it does, it gains 1,000 attack, and then on top of that, it can't be destroyed by card effects, so it just sits there. Again, it can only be destroyed by battle, and if I activate an effect on it where it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, then it just sits there. So potentially a really OP card, depending on how you use it. I think it might be banned though, I don't know, or limited. I really haven't looked into that, so... do I have any people I can farm? I'm good, I don't really want to use Constellar deck. I need to farm more people and do reversals. He gives Triamid. Ooh. Triamids are annoying though, so I don't want to face it. Eisen gives you Creepy Crawlers, Silent Warrior. I need to farm more people. Ooh. 6 Samurai. 6 Samurai is another deck I like to rock, and archetypes. But I don't use it as much because online I always get killed by it, and I've come to dislike facing it, so I'm like, I don't want to use something I don't like facing. It's a good deck though. Any more questions? Speaking of that, do I have enough cards for a spellcaster deck? Actually, do I even... let's see here, type. Altergeists. non-stellars or spellcasters? No. Okay. That'd be interesting if they were, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Exodius, Gravekeepers. That actually could work. Do I have enough? No, I do not. If I go for a Gravekeeper deck, I could potentially summon Quintet Magician and use that in it. But I'm pretty sure it says different types, and I think these are all the same type. Quintet Magician, 5 spellcasting. Oh, it doesn't say specific types. Yes! I could actually put Quintet Magician into my Gravekeeper deck. I never thought about that. Damn, I must have been living under a rock. I'm actually going to do that. Maybe later, when I farm guards. I should start doing reverse duels for these. I need to get further in here. So 14% in that, 17% in that, 21% in that. Yeah, this one needs to catch up. Feel the screams. Skip. User deck. You know, I like to test out different decks against these people, so let's try and go with super heavy. Probably gonna die considering I added way too many cards to this deck and it's unbalanced. But yeah. Second to go. Okay, this could work out. Just gonna keep ending my turn until this card deck gives me an actual tuner monster, and then I can actually do something. Ow. For now, So I can use this, just take that for now. For now. I'm saving this for when I get an actual synchro monster on the build, and then I can actually attack any monster he puts out. Yeah, I need to work on this deck more and actually farm for more cards, then I can actually do something. Why do you do this to me? Ow. It hurts. I remember why I didn't like her in the GX series. You know, I'm about to just give up on this deck until I fix it. Oh, God. Wait. Nope, it's Pendulum. Sadness. I mean, I guess for now I can just go defense position. I know I had one that can make it work and attack directly, but I don't think I put it in my deck. Oh well, I'm dead. Vampire Kingdom's on the field. Still can't do anything. Sadness. I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll end up turning into a drawing battle, and I'm obviously going to win because I have more monsters than he does. I love this deck. It's good for defense. And if I had the right card, attack. But no. My decks don't like me. I should have just stuck with my friggin' Mech Knight deck. It's actually not a bad combo. That card and that card. They went for that card, and their attack horribly failed. Yes! Tuner monster. Summon, because I really don't care. Question is, which one do I want? Actually, this one works out perfectly for me. Activate his effect, yes. Activate effect. I can actually activate both of these. Works. I mean, it's gonna die next turn, but if it does, I get to special summon a monster, so kind of works for me, I guess. I'm evil. I am actually evil. I'm not even gonna lie. I am an asshole for that. Oh, jeez. Not only did he attack my monster but can't be destroyed by battle, but it also reduced his attack to 0, so now he has no potential of killing me. I mean, that hurt. But not as much as it's gonna hurt when I attack. Can you stop me? No, you cannot. I mean, this blowtorch card comes in handy. That's why I always said it. Can't be destroyed by battle, so it just sits there. Oh, geez. That actually... Wait. But I like the card setup I have. So, no. Dead. Cyrus Truesdale's pack unlocked. I'm good. I don't really want any of his cards. Unless I can get a deck from there. I don't remember which deck comes from that. That was a long-ass duel. Next one is Amazonas. I actually am going to use my Mech Knight deck for that one. Mech Knight. Well. Not sure what to call that deck. Mech Crew? Crew Mech? I forgot what they call that online. And which one do you make me do? Wow! I hate going first. And no matter who I wear a duel, I hate going first. I always get a horrible hand. And surprisingly, I didn't. Actually, this works out. Because you can't stop me now. But for now, I'm gonna end my turn. I can't do anything because my deck revolves around going second, unless I get a Crusadia, then I could do something. I know this is a waste. I'm actually gonna just return that to hand. No. Now I'm just gonna activate this here. And now I can special summon. Question is, what do I special summon first? On the bright side, they can't activate any trap cards in that column. So. Do I like it? I actually kind of do. It's pretty cool. Sadly, what I hate about this game and many other games is that when you get the animation, you can't skip it. It's the only sad thing about it. But I do like it. It's really cool. Also really long. Would you look at that? And I use a level 7, so my monster's not going anywhere. Special summon. Add one Mech Knight monster from my deck to my hand. Indigo Eclipse. Now, she can't activate that card if it's a trap card. No. No. No, 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 this card. I have it gain attack because I have a feeling this deck's gonna be annoying in terms of attack, so... Yeah, he can't die to its card effects because I used the level 7 monster. This actually could work out for me. No. Add a... I'm actually gonna add Blue Sky to my hand. Yes, activate the effect of a card. Activate Indigo Eclipse's effect. Move Indigo Eclipse over to here. Special summon this card. Right here. Activate the effect of Mech Knight, Blue Sky. And add an Orange Sunrise and that to my hand. Special summon in defense position because, you know, you always need that defense position monster. And now my opponent can't do anything. Banish one card on the field. Just don't have to worry about any card on the field. There you go. And they're dead within the 7th turn. New challenge deck unlocked. The Brave Amazonas. I actually need that. I want the Amazonas deck. So that works for me. It's hard to believe I've been streaming for 3 hours. Still don't have enough to buy anything. Bright side, I've unlocked a lot more people. I might farm Dark Atlas so I can get the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend deck. Which, by the way, is another one of my favorite Synchro decks, now that I think about it. Because I like to use Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, I like to use Hot Dragon Archfiend Bane, and then some other stuff. In terms of ritual decks, I like to use the Chaos Max Dragon. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck. Which, I don't know if they have that on here, but I'm hoping they do if they have all the cards up to this season. Because they added that recently, and it was in the old one, I believe the old. It's a meta deck. It's also an OTK deck. Playmaker only... I only need one more card from Playmaker's set, and then I'll have all the cards from his set, and then I just need to get her set. In terms of Link monsters, who do I need to farm to get... Actually... I don't know. Either direction. I'm gonna end my stream here, man. I really need to get off of here and go do something. I also got some other stuff to take care of. But I thank you for watching, and I'll be probably streaming tomorrow again, this later on. But it's nice talking to you, and I'll be checking next time.